Looking back at the Memphis game in that first half, how much of that was good shooting and execution by Memphis, and how much of it was just bad defense by Tennessee?
I think it was a little of both. In their case, we felt like going into that game, some you give up as a three-point shot because they were struggling from the three and keeping those guys out of lane. And some of those guys made some shots that they weren't known in making, but they was talented enough players that at some point they can make. I don't think we did a good enough job with our transition defense. That's where it started. Because in the half court, I thought we were solid, but in the transition, when you have breakdowns, then that's where it starts. In the second half, we did a better job.
Based off the SEC tournament meeting, you anticipate seeing the zone from them, and you can kind of work on that practice?
We work on it quite a bit. Even against Memphis, I mean, we go back to film. Memphis played some zone. I thought we had the open looks. I mean, I feel good about when a team plays in the zone because you have the looks. I mean, because the one thing you want to do is put yourself in a position to be able to score the ball. Now, if you're out there on the floor, you can't get shots up, and you're forcing up bad shots, and there's a struggle to get an offensive flow, then that's a problem. But if you're getting up the shots you want to get, they just have to fall. But I expect them to play some zone.
Do you take anything offensively from that 52-point second half the other night that you saw that maybe your guys do differently to try to make it more of a full-time?
I mean, outside of being aggressive, but it's one of those deals, like I talked to the guys, Jordan and Josh, great job scoring the basketball. But now we have to have the same mentality on the floor of a game. Because when you're down 20, it's kind of, I've been around that where I've been part of a team, been on a team, you're down, okay, there's nothing to lose mentality. Well, you got to be, when it's in the mix of the games, you got to be able to have the same level of production.
You talked about the guys' emotional state after the loss to Memphis. Did you see that carry over at all, or did they kind of put that behind them?
Well, we hadn't played yet, so we'll see Wednesday. But I think with anything, in any sport, you lose a game, I mean, if you're a competitor, obviously you feel it, regardless of who it is. You compete, but you learn from it, you bounce back, keep moving.